discussion about the project. That will be all for today. So 3 o'clock we should finish around. So now let's say 12:30 we should finish introduction. Then 1 hour break for lunch, coffee, tea, and after this work in the groups. Okay, national groups. So each group, one country. Everyone will do own project. So maybe before we start, because in the project we discussed different tools for creating simple games. One of them is Scratch, which we would like to discuss today. I would like to also ask who has experience in Scratch already.
A little bit.
You have experience, yes, yes. You did some projects, or you had in the school.
I showed them to another people.
Okay, so
In the school, not project.
It's not project, just school.
Just school, yes.
A little bit of concepts, but then I continued with more advanced languages.
More advanced, yes,
Like
yes.
C, C++, Python.
Okay, so you are also a developer, yes?
Yes, I'm developer.
Okay, good. So we are here, let's say, focusing on these simpler tools, yes. Of course, we have also projects with more advanced languages. We don't do C++, but we are more focused maybe like languages like Python and this type of languages. But except you, because you are a developer, who had some experience with Python? I know that Bartosz had some experience with Scratch. Yes, yes.
No, only Python.
Only Python, yes, and with Scratch?
No.
No. So you are also a developer, yes?
No, I'm not developer. I learned in the university.
Okay, you learned in the university. Yet you are using the Python basically?
At the moment, no, but I know the language concept.
It's like more Python for data science or like more for the coding?
Classifying data.
Okay. Good. So you have also experience. So we have here, let's say, and what about our Italian and Spanish colleagues? Have you had experience with Scratch? Not so far. So it will be your first project, yes?
Just me.
Just name, yes? Okay, very good. So basically, we have not much time, but we would like you to, let's say, get to know what is Scratch, get to know maybe how to start very simple project, which you can maybe later, if you will find interest, do something more with this. So, who knows what is Scratch? Maybe you can tell what is Scratch?
It's a programming language which not requires the code blocks, but real blocks with images and some English explanations of the blocks. We are putting blocks together like a Lego, and we are making our projects and code.
Yeah, it's like
That's basically like that.
we can say like visual, programming language. Yes?
Programming language.
So it's good for people probably which do not have experience in coding, yes?
Yes.
And which would like to understand what coding is. It is used in the, basically it was developed by MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, as some kind of tool for learning coding. Of course there are more such languages than Scratch, but I think Scratch became one of the most popular. It is used for children, young people, but also sometimes even adults are learning first concept with this language. So I think it's a nice way to start your adventure with coding. Much better than probably C++. Yes.
Or C. I started with C.
You started C, yes. Well, you can always have assembly language.
Yes, that's source.
Yes.
Yes.
We come here mostly from the business background, but we use also these different languages, mostly for data science, like Python or R. But Scratch is also used, let's say, for our projects with young people. So what we can do with this? We can learn some basic computing concepts. The presentation will be 5-10 minutes, then we'll go to the tutorials, we'll see how it works. And after the break, each group will do some small project. Project can be game, or can be some animation. Whatever, you decide, it's your freedom option. The idea is first to just learn how to do it. It's a free tool, nobody pays for this, you don't have to register, you can create your project from the scratch just on the logging to the website. few success for Turkish colleagues, they have experience, Spanish not, and Italians also nobody was using so far Scratch, yes? Oh, the Polish one. What else do we have? Okay, so basically you can learn some practical algorithms. Some of them can be similar to the, let's say, more serious, let's say, programming languages. There is a lot of focus on fun, so you can create stories, games, arts. There are some kind of, we can call them heroes, or how they use the name sprite. It's basically a selection of the different personas which you can choose, which can help you to create the game. You don't have to create this from the beginning, yes? Maybe you can add something about this if you want, because you're also instructing about the sprites, yes?
That's more about like algorithms. The main topic actually deep inside of the blocks are the algorithms teach them and make it more natural for the non-developer people. That's all, I guess.
Good. So you can basically do some instruction, yes? For example, you have some hero, and you can tell hero maybe to move left, to move right, or maybe to jump or whatever, in quite easy way in this language. And later, at some time, you can do the same in the more advanced languages. Basically, Scratch is used on different levels of education in Poland, mostly primary, pre-primary, secondary. I don't know, in Turkey, in which classes it is used, Scratch usually?
Generally, the middle school, I guess.
Middle school, yes?
Middle school. Yes.
For introduction to programming, yes?
Sometimes.
Secondary
high
school,
school.
secondary,
High school,
secondary.
yes? Okay, in secondary, yeah.
In some, yes, secondary
In
school.
high school, I saw my brother coding Python, so they are starting to make them learn Python a little bit. But I guess that's generally middle school.
Yeah. But even if you look at some American universities, like for example Harvard CS50, and they start on the first two classes sometimes with the Scratch. So just to show people understanding of the, I mean, it's CS50 is Introduction to Computer Science, the course at the university, and usually first two classes are from, let's say, Scratch or one class, and then they go to, I don't remember, I think it was Python, and then some more advanced languages. So basically, if you want to at least start some journey with coding, you can do it in Scratch, which is one of the simplest languages. How to generally install this or start? Yes, because for many programming languages, you have to install some IDE. And here it's quite simple because what you do is just you go to the website. The website is scratchmit.edu. If you are on the laptops, you can already go there, so you can see something on this website.
I don't have internet.
You don't have, okay, so maybe we can share only the internet, yes?
Does your internet work?
We have a private link, Polish internet. Sometimes here it might be, but we'll share one second. I will just create the internet. This internet is not working, yes? From
No, I tried all of them.
Okay. I'll just.
At least not for me.
Okay, I'll just. One second. I'll give you.
Olga's iPhone. Or what?
I will share.
Okay.
The name of the project is how we can the short abbreviation from the project. I just want to create the network, especially for the other project. So
Increasing competencies to use the internet better and safer.
okay, do we have
IBS, we say IBS.
IBS. So okay, I'm creating the network IBS, and the password will be let's say Poland from the big letter. Okay. Okay. Yes. And then password.
It's the second. Wika O2.
It's working. No, we are on that, but that's not the one.
It is not working.
Our yes.
Okay, so you should see now the IBS network.
IBS?
Yes, yes. And the password will be Poland from large capital letter P. Poland 1 to 3. Starting with the capital P. Is it working? No, it's not.
Poland, 1, 2, 3.
Yes. P, it's a capital letter.
Yes, it's working.
It's working here.
Ben de şey anladım. Poland, one, two,
Yes.
three. One, two,
Also,
three.
Italy.
Ya da B olmasın.
You have-
B3
We are trying